Hey guys, what's up? Jeff Hardy 2K5 here. I thought I'd do this video because I had some thoughts, and there's two thoughts that's going to be in this video. My first thought is going to be on a TNA X Division star that is making headways in the ranks of TNA and is moving up in the X Division. This guy, I completely don't get why he is being given such a big push over other guys who really more or less deserve it more, and that is Jesse Sorensen. Now, it's nothing that I've got against him, it's just I don't think really he is ready for an X Division title shot in TNA. Now, I know I said before, oh, TNA sucks, blah blah blah, but there's a lot of things that's good about it, like the X Division, because you got Austin Aries as the X Division champion, which makes the title more credible, which when it used to be held like again like with an AJ Styles or Christopher Daniels or Samoa Joe or Chris Sabin or somebody like that, the X Division title was really credible. It was good because the X Division actually meant something. Then as soon as the title went on someone like Abyss, it meant fuck all. It just meant jack shit to anybody, because when Abyss won that title, it just was like, this is what we think of the, it was like TNA saying, this is what we think of our X Division, we don't really care about them, we think they're a bunch of we think they're just a couple of fucking little bitches, and we can do what we want with them, we don't care, we're gonna put a big heavyweight in a title, with a title that he can't high fly. It used to be, oh, it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. Now, you got a weight limit. You're making a cruiserweight division. But I'll probably save that for another video. But what really gets me is that Jesse Sorensen, this young kid that's been there for only like, what, 10 days apparently, according to Kid Cash, who I'll talk about in a minute, has been given an X Division title shot, but has been beating guys who I don't think he has even earned the right to go for an X Division, given an X Division title shot. I think he should be beating guys like Alex Shelley, Alex Shelley, a guy who held the X Division title. He should at least try and get a decent win over Alex Shelley, or an Amazing Red, or bring back like Sunday Dutt and Jay Lethal, who could probably come like heels, and I don't know, they could come back as heels and go, you know what, we're sick of being walked all over, everybody looks past us, stuff like that. But Jesse Sorensen is just, he goes out and he signs a football so arrogantly and then gives it to a little kid. It's like, yeah, I'm this good, I can sign a football because I'm a big major star. Here you go, kid, I don't know who you are. Come on, seriously? You've not even fucking made it. When you win the X Division title, when you actually have a decent match, when you actually can carry yourself as a champion and cut a decent fucking promo, which I haven't seen you do yet, then maybe you'll fucking get somewhere. But until then, don't go out signing a football like you're some sort of superstar, because you're not. If John Cena went out, signed autographs before his match, people would think he's an arrogant dick. But I don't know why he's been given this title shot. Like there's plenty of other guys who I think deserve a title shot, like Kid Cash, who I will now talk about, who has been busting his ass for the last 20 something years, 15 to 20 years I believe, and was a former X Division champion I believe, but if he hasn't been, I think he should be. I think it's long overdue that Kid Cash holds the X Division title. Now, granted, Kid Cash is good. I mean, Kid Cash can cut a promo. Kid Cash talks a talk. I think his promos need a little more work before he really can carry the belt. But apart from that, I would say he's a lot better than fucking Jesse Sorensen, who goes from playing high school football to going out and wrestling, and I've never even seen a fucking promo, and even if he did, it would probably be shit anyway. Then you got Austin Aries, A double. See, because like he says, there's the A level, and then there's the A double level, and let's be honest, he carries himself well. He makes the belt look strong. He dresses like a champion, talks like it, walks like it, and he can back it up, right? I mean, why is this guy not even in Immortal yet? Don't get that. Get rid of Bully Ray and Scott Steiner, because Austin Aries puts those two guys to shame, if you ask me. I mean, he is more, I would say, get rid of those two, because Bully Ray and Scott Steiner do fuck all apart from talk, and haven't even won a title between them, right? They couldn't win any major world title between them, right? And to be honest, Austin Aries is a better talker than these two. Scott Steiner sounds like he's always got dick in his mouth, and Bully Ray talks out of his ass like he's the fucking leader all of a sudden. To be honest, he should be an Immortal. I mean, he should just be like, Eric Bischoff should just scoop him up and go, the reason I want him, the reason I want Austin Aries in Immortal is because he is the best. He is the best X Division wrestler. He's a guy that I want representing Immortal. He is everything that Immortal is and should be. You know? And because he's that good. But then you got like, now you got like a triple threat match at Turning Point between the Kid Cash and Jesse Sorensen, with Austin Aries defending his title. And I hope either Kid Cash or Austin Aries wins. Because Jesse Sorensen, I could not care less about. I don't care if you're there for 10 days. I don't care who you're beating. If you haven't been like the likes of a Chris Sabin, a Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, guys who have at least held that X Division title, you are fuck all, kid. I mean, seriously. Where was Jesse Sorensen in the beginning? Oh wait, he was just learning what a headlock was probably. He was probably playing high school football, which you probably should have stuck with because you're shit anyway. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Jesse Sorensen, Austin Aries and Kid Cash. But mainly on Jesse Sorensen. But moving swiftly on, Christopher Daniels. Now, let's be honest, I think it's about time that Christopher Daniels gets a push for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does he really deserve that kind of a big shot? I think he does. I think for the amount of time he has worked for TNA, I think it's about time, and it's long overdue, that he gets a World Heavyweight Championship match. I mean, look at the guys before him that have got title matches. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, who's held it several times. Guys like Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Hardy has held the title. I mean, guys who have been in front of him, who have got a leap ahead because they're fan favourites. And what's Christopher Daniels done? He's sat back and just gone, you know what, if it's best for business, that's fine. I would be pushing Christopher Daniels, going, you know what, maybe it's your time to go for the title, because you having such great matches. You could cut promos, you can dress like a champion, you could talk like it, you can wrestle like a great champion, and you can back it up. I mean, this is a guy who has literally gone from a babyface to a heel, battling AJ Styles and having some incredible matches with him, and now having a feud with RVD, which finally he has a feud with somebody else. But I wouldn't put him in a feud with RVD because RVD is just well, he's just not that good anymore. Well, I'll talk about that later in another video. But I think Christopher Daniels is long overdue for a world title match, and I think it's about time Christopher Daniels was given what he deserves, and that is a world title shot. Actually, put the belt around Christopher Daniels, because this is a guy who turns up, he works hard, he comes in every day, he goes to the shows, he is, I've heard, a pleasure to meet. I mean, you know, this is a guy who has changed his look so much. He comes back and he changes himself. He changes his image, so it's not the same. So it's not the same stale Christopher Daniels that you see every day. You know what I mean? He comes in with a different gimmick each and every time, and a different look. so that you're not bored, so it's not stale like a John Cena or Randy Orton, you know. But that's what I think. But guys, let me know what you think. Do you think it's about time that Christopher Daniels got a world title match? Because I know I certainly do. And what do you make about Jesse Sorensen? Do you think this kid's ready for an X Division title shot, or do you think he needs a little more time to be prepared for that sort of big match feel? Anyway, I'm very sorry guys about this video as well. I've got a cold, so as you can probably tell. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. See, I tried to do a Ray William Johnson there, but that didn't work. Fuck it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Have a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever, and I will catch you later. See you soon. Jeff Hardy 2K5 signing off.